Hello, my name is Chris Williams, and I'm going to show you Star Wars Republic Commando. Star Wars Republic Commando is a squad-based first-person shooter, and what we're doing here is we're innovating a little bit within the genre because we're really going to make the squad very simple to control using a one-touch squad control system. What that's going to do is give the player the ability to control the squad with just the touch of one button. It's going to make it much more approachable. It's going to take all the micromanagement out of squad games. You're not going to spend 15 minutes setting up the mission just to have something go wrong and then have to set it up all over again. It's all about forward momentum, lots of action, and really using the squad as the ultimate weapon in the game. As you can see here, the squad's moving forward. They've already taken out an enemy, and they're moving into cover positions. They're smart. The player hasn't done anything at this point, and the squad is just moving forward on the fly. Great squad AI. Now with the point and click of a single button, what you can see here, what I've done is I've assigned the squad to breach this door by just clicking a single button. Just by pointing at that lock, I get a great payoff. Now the game takes place between Episode 2 and Episode 3. So we're here on Geonosis. We're fighting deep underground, but we're also going to be going to a Republic assault ship, which will be really exciting. We're also going to go to the Wookiee home planet of Kashyyyk.
I hear machinery below. Looks like we're on the right track.
It's going to be about 7 different locations and about 15 single-player missions. Here's another example of a squad maneuver. Just by pointing at that object in the world, the squad mate's going to kick it over, pull out his sniper rifle, and help the player snipe these enemies on the bridge.
Eliminate targets.
What I've done here is I've really used the squad effectively as a weapon to take down those enemies. These guys are the elite. They're like the special forces of the Republic Army. They're going deep behind enemy lines, assassinating guys, bombing strategic targets. Sort of like the Navy SEALs of the Republic Army.
That doesn't sound good. Must be the battle upstairs.
Now, in addition to the contextual maneuvers, which you can do anywhere, as you can see I'm doing right here with the health station, just pointing, clicking one button, and getting my squad to heal themselves, there's a series of commands that you can issue at any time. I can tell my guys to secure position. I can tell them to form up. Right now I'm putting them in search and destroy, which means they're going to move forward and be very aggressive. Now, although the controls are simple, strategy is very complex. How am I going to use my squad as a weapon to get across this space? Well, what I've done is I've assigned a guy to a snipe position, and then I'm going to work my way through the space with the squad, with the guy on the snipe marker providing backup. I'm fighting against the Geonosians right here. The Geonosians are one of about 12 different enemy types you're going to be fighting against in the game. You're also going to be fighting against Trandoshans, which are like lizard-type race. And then lots of droids, battle droids, super battle droids. It's going to be a great mixture of new enemies from the game and then old enemies from the movie. One of the more exciting enemies we'll see is General Grievous. You're going to be seeing him in the game. He's the big bad guy from Episode 3. You're going to be fighting against his bodyguards, who are pretty fierce. Now, the whole game's presented from within the view of a Republic Commando.
Delta squad, forming up.
You can see here in the visor we've got the squad health, the player health, shields, our objective at the top, what grenade type we have chosen. It's a very intelligent HUD. It's very immersive for the player.
Defend this position. We can take him out from here.
Now, in addition to the DC-17, which as you can see I've been putting different attachments on, a sniper attachment, anti-armor attachment, what I'm also doing is using a number of different weapons against it. I'm using the EMP grenade right here, which is really effective against droids. I can also pick up Wookiee bowcasters. I can pick up Slaver shotguns. There's going to be about a dozen different weapons that the player can use in addition to this great DC-17 weapon that they have. Now that's the jamming device that we just saw. That's our objective, and we need to take down the shield so we can blow it up. The key here is using the squad as the weapon to get across the room. You can see they're taking down enemies, and the player has them securing a position, but what I'm going to do is assign a few snipe positions to provide covering fire as I work my way up and hack this console. But what I'm going to do with just the click of one button is assign my third squad mate to actually hack that console for me. Now I could do it myself, lots of choice, lots of strategic choice in the game, but I'm going to have my third squad mate do it. and the other two guys are down below providing covering fire. Again, using the squad as a weapon. Now we're also going to have multiplayer in the game. Xbox Live, 16 players, deathmatch, team deathmatch, capture the flag, all the modes everybody loves, lots of maps, lots of multiplayer skins to choose from.
Let's form up.
On the PC, we'll have GameSpy support for the same multiplayer modes, and on the Xbox as well, we'll have split screen 2 to 4 players. The shield's down, and I'm moving up here to destroy the jamming device.
Evaluate sector.
A secure position, the click of a button, and then again, just by using one button, I'm assigning my squad mate to blow up that jamming device. Get a guy on the covering fire. Now what you can see here is one of my squad mates has gone down. He's become incapacitated, but he's not dead. I can revive him, or my squad can revive him. You can see my squad mate's already gone over and has brought him back to a revived state.
Evaluate sector.
Point and click at the demo charge, and the jamming device blows up. This is Star Wars Republic Commando. It ships this fall on the PC and the Xbox.